During his speech at the New York Economic Club this past week, Donald Trump went off on a bit of a tangent regarding his new ally, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And, well, Trump mentioned that, hey, Bobby just wants people to eat good food because he says the food that we're eating is unhealthy. Which, okay, fair enough. That's not an incorrect statement, by the way. But it's not just that Trump said it, seemingly out of nowhere. It's the way that Donald Trump said it. Very low energy, like he doesn't give a damn about what Kennedy is telling him. But more importantly, his voice sounded like he had some kind of illness. Listen to Donald Trump in this very raspy, low energy clip here and tell me what you think. Here it is.
We will invest in new and modern agricultural techniques so we can have safe, healthy, high-quality foods for our families. That's where Bobby is so interested, foods. He says we're putting a lot of bad foods in our body. You look at other countries which do.
Yes, so what Bobby is saying is that we gotta eat better foods. I mean, it's the foods we're eating are bad. I guess, I don't know. Anybody got any chicken noodle soup? The guy sounded like he was half dead. I mean, both with the raspy voice and, of course, with just having no energy at all. If President Biden went out there and did a speech like this, and we know it because it happened, the media would be all over it saying, oh my God, he doesn't even have the stamina to do this anymore. Look at how weak he is. He can't even speak. Is he hiding a mystery illness here? Is there a cover up in DC? Trump does it. Nobody even cares. Nobody even picked up on that. Like, I have not seen anybody talking about the fact that Donald Trump seemed like he had some kind of sickness and no energy. I don't know. Maybe he needs to be the one eating the better food. And maybe, honestly, maybe he misinterpreted what Bobby was telling him. Like, perhaps Trump was sitting down there chowing down on a couple of Big Macs and Bobby was like, hey, we need to eat better. Maybe not McDonald's 3 times a day. You know, if you could cut it down to just 1, I'm sure that would be great. 0 is the right number, but we'll take baby steps. And Trump was like, well, Bobby just wants us to live healthier. He wants us to eat better food. Listen, as somebody, again, who had worked with Bobby Kennedy for many years, I do know that on this particular issue, yeah, Bobby is talking about the pesticides that we are spraying on our foods, the weed killers that we are spraying on our foods that can absolutely give people cancer. They can destroy your nervous system. They can do all sorts of horrible things to your body. And that is one issue that, of course, I agree with Bobby on, and he is right about it. He's handled lawsuits about those things. So on that issue, he damn sure knows what he's talking about. Beyond that, I'm going to just, nope. You don't know a thing about those other things you talk about, but on that issue, he is correct. Not that he'll do anything about it. Not that Donald Trump will let him do anything about it if he gets in the administration, because the corporations who make those chemicals also have this revolving door with the regulatory agencies. So if you want a better job when you leave office, come work for us. All you got to do in exchange is not regulate these toxic chemicals we're spraying all over the foods. That's how it's worked for decades in DC, and that's how it's going to continue to work, especially if Donald Trump gets back in office. But I also have to point out here, where's the right-wing outrage? Donald Trump is out there saying that his ally, his advisor now, is saying we got to eat healthier. Why aren't Republicans going apoplectic about it? Because they did for 8 years when Michelle Obama was first lady telling us, hey, we should eat more vegetables and be a little bit healthier with our food choices. Remember that? That was one of the biggest scandals Fox News covered for 8 straight years is Michelle Obama wants us to eat lettuce instead of French fries. My God, they talked about it every day. Now Trump's out there saying it. I haven't seen any Republicans lose their crap about it. But, you know, double standards and all that. It is what it is. But the low energy, the raspiness in his voice, that's not normal. And nobody, for some reason, seems to be talking about that. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.